Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Yassine, and welcome to another episode of a Q&A video. I did one of these a month ago, and this is volume 2. This is the second of the year. I'm going to try to go 12 for 12 this year because I like doing videos like this. It helps me connect with you guys and answer some of your questions. I went ahead and posted on Twitter and Instagram basically saying, ask me anything. I'm working on a Q&A video, and a lot of people submitted their questions. So if you want to submit a question for next month's episode, then definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Techplughd, and I'll just post a picture and tweet out something saying, hey, I'm working on one of these videos, and you'll get your questions in there. I'll try not to make this video a little too long, but I'll try to also explain every question the best that I can. So first question is from somebody named Pratik. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. And he asks, how do you do the B-rolls? So for those that don't know, B-roll is the roll that rolls on top of a video while you're talking. Like this one, me talking right to the camera, is an A-roll, and B-roll is usually when I'm talking, explaining something, the footage that you see on top of it. So what I do is I have this table right here that's got a light above it, and it's a really nice table. I try to put my products on there and add some decorations to the sides, like a plant or some books, just to give it aesthetics and make it feel nicer. And then I just use my camera and I do some slides, some tilts, some pans, trying to focus on the main parts that I'm talking about in the video. I also use that desk right behind me. That's where my computer is set up, and I just try to integrate my desk setup over there with some B-rolls. Maybe if it's headphones, put them, on the headphone stand, showing you guys how it would go with my desktop, with my desk setup, And over in the back over there, I do have another softbox, and that one is mobile. I grab it and move it around if I don't have enough light back there. And basically that's how I shoot my B-roll videos. The next question is from Techjockey HD, and he asks, if you were to go back in time and tell your young YouTuber beginner self some piece of advice, anything at all, what would it be and why? The first thing that jumps to my mind basically is to try to be consistent. And I think that's key in growing your YouTube channel, and that's key in anything you do in life. When you upload a video and you get a lot of views, if it's a really good video and you start getting a couple of hundred, couple of thousand views after the first couple of days, you really get excited at looking at those numbers and seeing like, oh my God, people are watching my videos. But you gotta remember that in order for people to keep coming back to your channel, to keep seeing your videos, then you have to be consistent. So set yourself a goal, like whether you want to do 1 video a week, 2 videos, or 3, whatever it is, just a number of videos that you want to do per week, and just stick to that consistency, and then the followership, the views, and the subscribers will all come. So that's something that I would tell myself. So next video is from Rai's Boss, and he says, how are your Instapics so dope? And he also adds, please start vlogging. So the Instagram pictures, I work really hard to get nice pictures and also nice video. Like quality to me is very important because I feel like I don't want to watch a video that's low quality. So I want to make videos that are high quality because that's what I would want to watch. And then it also helps you set yourself apart from everybody else out there. There's like hundreds and thousands of people doing tech or food videos or food pictures on Instagram. So you want your stuff to stand out, and one of the easiest ways to do that is make sure you take high quality pictures and high quality videos. And then the other thing is I follow a lot of photographers on Instagram. I follow them because they make some of the greatest pictures, and they take some of the most beautiful pictures I've seen out there. So when I see that, it motivates me and it pushes me to keep trying to make my pictures that good. So really between a combination of me pushing quality and also following a lot of people that are photographers, that really helps me find what I'm looking for and see what is like top notch. So that's what I do. And as far as your start vlogging, I sort of vlog right now, not on this channel. I have another vlog channel with my wife actually. That one's called YNA Unplugged. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you guys want to check it out. I'm Yassine, she's Aziza, YNA Unplugged. That's where we unplug, because this is Techplughd HD. See what I did there? I always make that joke, and every single time I realize it's not that funny, but I still end up making it. Anyway, we vlog over there of things we get into over the weekend, trips that we take, and sometimes we do like those, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend tags and challenges. So it's really fun channel out there. Make sure you go ahead and follow that. I'll leave it in the description, and that's basically what I'm doing for vlogging. So the next question is from Dari1DK. And he or she asks, should I have a proper tech setup for my tech YouTube channel? The short answer is no, because anything can be a setup. A desk, camera, lights, that's a setup. A computer, monitor, expensive peripherals, all that is a setup. So there's no such thing as a proper tech setup. As long as it's some place that you could be productive and you could use a laptop or a camera or anything that you could put together so that you can make quality videos. Remember, quality is very important. Any way that you can do that, then you're all set. That is your setup. So there's no such thing, in my eyes at least, proper tech setup. Next person is from the Tech Remix. And he asks, what do you imagine smartphones to look like in the year 2021? So that's not too far away. We're in 2018, that's 19, because already the phones for 2018 are out. Like, not out, but the design and everything's probably set in stone by the company. So you're talking about 2019, 2021. So 3 years from now, I think we're going to have full display, like no bezels on the phone screens. That's what I would really like. And then that would also mean, how do we unlock the phones? I don't think facial recognition is going to be that great. I know Apple has it with their Face ID, but I still think it's not. There is a Vivo phone right now out that is showing the fingerprint sensor through the display. I think that's going to be big. And right now, from the videos that I watched on YouTube of people demonstrating it, it's really slow and clunky, but that's expected because it's a first gen product. So by the time 3 years from now that technology is perfected, it's going to be as good as the fingerprint scanners that we use now, and it's going to be on the display. And I've also heard somewhere that it's going to be able to be put on any part of the display. So full displays, touch screen, fingerprint sensor on the glass, and I'm hoping for battery life that at least lasts a week. I know a lot of people are hoping there's a battery life revolution that's going to come out and it's going to last 30 days. I don't think in 3 years it's going to be 30 days, but something that can go 3 to 5 days, like a working week. That is what I think 2021 is going to be, and I hope I'm right on some of those. Next question is from BRolls, and he says, would you rather going out of the door with Google Pixel 2, not the XL, or the OnePlus 5T? That's a tough one because for me, design plays a big role, and I don't think the Pixel 2 is designed very well. It's got a big bezel on the bottom and the top. That's why I ended up getting the Pixel 2 XL, because it's better designed. So if I had to choose between that and the 5T, I'd probably go with the 5T, because the 5T is the closest thing you have to stack Android that's not a Pixel phone, and it looks really good. Excuse my phone for that noise. So I'd probably take the OnePlus 5T. And BRolls also asked another question, which is, what is your lighting setup and softboxes? So I have one softbox right up here and shining an angle, 45-degree angle, and it shines the table, shines me, and this is what I shoot with. I keep the ISO on my camera really low. And then I got that ambient light in the back of the one in the tree and stuff like that. And then another softbox light over there, so that if I do need more light, or if I'm shooting right in front of my desk, then I bring that light next to me, and that's really all the lighting I use. If you guys want to see a full video on everything that I do for my video setup, like how I record my videos, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll go ahead and try to put together a video showing you guys every single step, the mic, the light, the camera, and everything. I set that up if you guys are interested. Next question is from Ring Design 17. How did you get started on YouTube? So this is a long story, but this video is probably really long, but I'm gonna try to shorten it. I've always been into tech. I loved cell phones, tablets, laptops, and just computers in general since I was a little kid. I built my first computer, I think custom built computer, when I was 12, and that was amazing. And it's just ever since then I've been in love with tech. So I've always loved tech. And then back in 2012, about 6 years ago, I thought about starting a tech channel on YouTube, but I always made excuses like, oh, you don't have a good camera, how are you gonna afford a nice camera, you don't know anything about audio, the lighting, and it just kept on piling on, and I just kept making excuses, trying to make sure first I get everything to get going. And then finally, honestly, about the end of 2016, I think October, November, I was like, you know what, just start shooting. Your first couple of videos are going to be crappy anyway, but this is something you really like, this is something you really love, just start talking about it. And I did, and it's probably the best thing I ever did, because I love doing these videos, I love connecting with you guys, and that's how I got started on YouTube. So real quick, let's jump over to Twitter. So first question is from somebody named Om Sawant. Once again, I hope I pronounced that right. And he basically asks, what is the smartphone you are most excited about in 2018? In 2018, honestly, I am excited about the new Google Pixel because I feel like the Google Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL are actually just the best so far, especially in the camera. And I don't even have to tell you guys about that. You guys know the camera is awesome on these phones. But I'm really excited about what they do with design, especially that all the displays becoming bezel-less, and also just to see what pure Android has to offer. So I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys liked the video. I know it was a very long video, but I tried to answer every single person that left me a comment. I know it's going to be harder to do that as I get bigger and more people ask questions, but I'll definitely try to always answer more of your questions. And once again, if you want to ask a question, definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I always post there whenever I'm working on one of these types of videos. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because that really helped my channel grow. And if there's something that you can't wait till the next Q&A video and you really want to know, definitely leave a comment down below in the comment section with your question, and I'll be over there answering questions. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay plugged.